You had a WTF of the week on this episode.
Yeah, I don't know if you caught that one.
Yeah, he just like told me before I jumped in here very secretly, they're gonna put your like true Kenji. I'm like, what? And that's cool. Yeah.
So
I didn't see it. I did it. I just didn't. I haven't seen
See it on the show. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll probably see it when I watch this again.
No, it's, Parker's a little. He confused us a little bit because he said he's gonna say he invented the Womp True Kind grind,
Or he did it first.
or he did it
Bro,
first.
I was the
You claim to do it
first.
first.
I was the first motherfucker to do a
Okay.
true KG Womp.
Okay. Wow. And
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No,
No?
Probably somebody already did that. But I'm just yeah, I did a true KG Womp. It was cool, man. It was I just went for it. That was my first Womp. Definitely gotta appreciate the Womps.
That was a good one.
Dude, you gotta appreciate Womps. They're so fun.
I haven't done that.
they're really good.
They're
were
so
doing that.
fun,
Yeah.
man. I did one this one. What was the spot with the
Was it
we had the night.
Continental Army Plaza? Which one?
No, we had that nice case sesh. I think it was like a first day of skating. We were skating those steps. It was the out ledges on both sides that we turned in the lights.
Water Street. Yeah.
I did one on that ledge.
The pyramid ledges?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You womped pyramid ledges?
Yeah.
You Womp True Kind grind.
I have a
like the
video
outline.
of it.
What?
Yeah, like the
I have a
Tuesday.
video, but I cannot show it.
You gotta show me that later.
Yeah, I'll show you that later.
Wamchu KG, the Water Street ledges.
Yeah.
I don't understand the
it's pretty
momentum in
cool.
that. Yeah, I gotta try myself. I don't understand
Yeah.
the momentum in it to take you to carry yourself over an out ledge like that.
You just gotta wump it, man. That's it.
Well, you know what? It's funny. Like, I think this is actually a good segue for like because the Womp is like a very new school kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And when we were talking about having Lewis on, Parker was like, "Oh, that's dope." You know, how many people in my generation have you had on? Like, you know, we were talking about. It's like, well, you know, we've had some, you know, Denny and Lou and Parker, and trying to always get more. And
Yeah.
all kinds of generations. We have so many, like the OGs,
Yeah.
the other different generations. But what do you think of like your generation and the movement and the way things are going? Because I think like there's a lot of really cool, creative little nooks and crannies being explored with like just playing with skating. I'm just curious your take on it,
Yeah.
especially being that your first video was like something like, you know, Ego, which was
Yeah.
just packed with like
Hammers.
just
Yeah.
like hammers.
Stunts.
Exactly.
It's just have fun, man. This isn't it used to be very competitive. I'm pretty sure it's still very competitive to this day, but have fun. Just skate. There shouldn't be somebody telling you how to skate, where to skate, what, like there shouldn't be anything in between. So it's just skate. And that's why we are just doing what we want, man. We can film it, make it look good, and we're just having fun. We're not, you know, we don't have to. I mean, we can do a hammer or whatever, but just skate. This isn't about showing people like I can jump myself down the 20 stairs, do a backflip off, whatever it is. Like, I don't care about that. It's just, if you don't have fun while you're doing it, then why are you doing it? It's so simple as that. And people that talk about hammers all the time, good for you, man. Just I skate to have fun. I love the people that are doing it right now. They're all killing it. They're all pushing rollerblading in a different way that have just never been pushed. Rollerblading has gotten picked up more in the past 2 years than I've ever seen in my life, and that's all that matters to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's real because I think a lot like you see like a lot of divide between generations sometimes, like talking about like, oh, these kind of style tricks are like what we see as valuable.
Yeah.
And then like there's this whole kind of new style opening up of and showing like a value in like all these like really interesting nooks and crannies. Like I said, like, you know, just whether it's just like the placement of some feet or like, you know, womping or like all these different kind of things. And it comes off that way. It comes off like very playful and fun, you know? So,
but we also get down, and
of course, I'm not.
there's footage.
Yeah,
There's footage. You guys definitely get
you
that.
can check the tape.
There's plenty of footage.
I was gonna ask if after like you saw Ego, with Ego being such a crazy video, were you like inclined to do hammers and stunts after watching something like that?
Yeah, my first hammer was this. I don't know if you guys ever seen Frankie Morales get in the FIU rails. he destroyed those rails. But that was just my first trick down a rail was that rail, and it was a soul grind. I was so proud that day.
Sick.
Also, just my Yandro was like, dude, fucking go for it.
Mhm.
And I did. Yeah, it was worth it. And I grew up, just jumping off roofs and whatever the case is, man. It's been done. I've done things, and if they don't have to be seen by people for them to be like, but he doesn't do this, or people don't do that, or whatever the case is. It's just like, man, just have some fun, go skate, and whether you've done good, cool things and it hasn't been seen, or you try to tell people you've done it and they don't want to believe it, or whatever it is. It's like, it's cool growing up doing crazy stuff like that, and then you realize that it's just more about having fun, and just get creative, work on your style.
Mhm.
Get control on your skates and make things look amazing. That's it.
Yeah, I think because I think there's something to be said there, because I think like I love, don't get me wrong, I love a good hammer.
Mhm.
I like watching
Same.
it. I like doing. I like.
Also, I'm sorry.
I like doing it.
I'm sorry. I
And-
love seeing Matty Shrug or Daniel Henderson.
Yeah.
People that I skate with regularly do the things that I'm like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
But at the same time, I'm the first one like, yo, let's film this.
Yeah, of course. You got to respect it no matter
You
what
have
it is.
to.
Yeah, if
You
it's
have
like-
to. I'm sorry. These people have worked their asses off to be like able to do these things without
Mhm.
hesitating them.
Yes.
Or going to a down ledge and like, I'm just gonna do this first try or whatever. This is my warm up spot, and this is like this down ledge, and I'm like, dude, we can just get this curve right here. But I'm just trying to get Matty a little bit.
Nah, totally. Like, but
Yeah, I love you, Matty.
and yeah, look, there's different styles of hammers. Like some are like more just like, I guess like you need to more brave, more courageous to do, and then like other ones are like they could be like techie hammers that take a little bit more skill as well and courage. But yeah, like I think that in the little things a lot, like that's where you kind of show your skills.
Mhm.
That's where you show like not only your skills but like who you are, your style, like just your mind, like like what you can think of.
Mhm.
Like so
Yeah,
that's
I
not to be neglected, for like to be a well-rounded
Right.
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. You just show your skills by skating, man. You just do you. That's what I was saying earlier. Just skate. People shouldn't be telling you what to do. We shouldn't be telling anybody to not do a hammer. That's super fucking cool.
Mhm.
But people shouldn't be telling me not to skate a curb. I skate what I want.
Yeah.
Just skate what you want, work on what you want to work on, and if you can make it look cool and people like it, and cool, but stuff shouldn't be based on what people like. It should be based on what you like
What you like.
and
yeah.
what you do.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I feel like everything gets stale after a while too, because like even if you have been skating for a couple decades, let's say, and you are used to hammers or just like down rails or something crazy like that, like it's refreshing to skate something different and try something different. You don't know
Yeah.
until you try it, but like take it back to your roots. Like skating a curb is fun as hell. I'm sure we've all done it back in the day too, like random night sessions, and we skate like just a bench,
Yeah.
And it's like we have so much fun just skating a bench at like 1 a.m. And
No,
like
it's like-
that's what it's about, those little things, and it's refreshing to take a step back and actually do something different, and you'll learn something along the way.
Yeah. When it's time to throw down,
It's time to throw down.
it's time to throw down.
Yeah.
There isn't a left angel and your right angel like, no, you should not. No, dude, you gotta throw down. You have you're with a certain group of people, you gotta throw down. And,
Yeah.
And if you don't want to, you don't have to. Just but I get that competitive side of me that I'm like, well, fuck you. I can do this too, and I want to do this better, or I'll top this that you did, or whatever the case is. But at the same time, it's like, it's just everybody's having fun, man. If you can tell me one sesh that you can have right now that it's 10 people destroying a down rail on usually the people you like skate with. And everybody's like, "Woo, yeah!" Like everybody's skating this down rail.
You're just gonna get
Everybody's
down with it
getting
just
this
because
down
that's
rail,
the
like-
energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the last time you skated? 2003, 4, 5, where everybody was just like, "Yeah, let's go skate this down rail," and it's like boom, 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 and everybody's like, and then you're just looking at what the hell, and it just keeps more keeps coming.
Yeah.
But it's just it's how it used to be, and things are a bit different. And
Yeah. Well, I think the reason why it was like that back in the day is because there was only like one avenue, like is like this is what you got to do to get noticed.
Mhm.
do the biggest spin trick on a rail, or
Yeah, you guys had it a bit rough.
Yeah.
biggest gap you can do.
I'm sorry, man. You guys.
No, but
What does that
it was
mean?
natural. I think,
Yeah, it was natural.
I think it's the natural.
No, I'm
progression.
just saying, like, you would do something and then the homie look back and say, yo, watch this. And
Yeah,
then the
that's
homie,
exactly what
and
it
no, and
was.
it's cool. That's like super badass because it's a different mindset, man. It's
Totally.
a different mindset. You're literally, if you didn't do those things back in the day, then people would have been like, dude, we don't want this dude in my team. Like he cannot compete,
Yeah.
you know? He can't throw down or whatever, but it was definitely that's why you are you, and that's why you are you, and that's why many people are those people. It's because they will tell you to go fuck yourself. I'm gonna do this trick regardless, and then just do it. And then whether you didn't land it or not, go back and do it and get on this magazine. And then people, well, he did that here, and then the next dude is gonna come back and do the next big thing on it, and then it just doesn't stop. You know, it's like a big competitive thing, which is awesome.
No,
and
but
it's still to this day. It's for made
Definitely a
rollerblading,
competitive
and
it, it is still like that, but I honestly think that less so, and I think that kind of helped hurt skating in the long run, because everyone's just competing each other, is getting really high, and it's all this, and you don't get to highlight those things that you're having fun on, like skating the bench at 1 a.m, and you're kind of making such a separation. It was this kind of stressful endeavor, and now I just feel like it's way more. There's so many different avenues. There's so many roads to the top, as Miguel would say, but there's so many different paths forward, that you can do, that you can just you don't have to stress yourself out with these things. You can just have fun, get creative, use your mind, and have value in that way, and build your own kind of energy as a skater, or build your own look, or what you're putting out there. I think Dominic Sagona was, maybe without knowing it, one of the first people kind of testing that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No, I'm just gonna skate funky and make it look cool.
Don't care what people say about it.
Right, and he kind of made that his. So I see that being more of a thing now. Other people kind of exploring that.
Yeah. It's good seeing that, especially different people, newer people doing that too.
Yeah.